Hello, everybody.
Wait, sorry, Macauly. No, wait, you're having a hard time. Why don't you just cut it in later?
That's a good idea.
You've reached Chris. Leave a message. Hey guys, whoops, forgot to do the intro, so I'm calling the voicemail of the studio. Chris, can you put this in? Hello everybody, and welcome back to another thrilling adventure of us watching a movie. Yeah, you can just put that in wherever. Peace.
Yeah,
My name is Macauly, and with me I have...
I'm Robert, the fierce one. Chris, go ahead. Oh, I guess I took your job right out of your hands. Macauly, why don't I tell you about this movie we're going to watch today? I don't think either of you boys have seen it. I don't think either of you boys know what we're watching. So I thought, for once, why don't we watch a good movie? For fucking once, why don't we watch a good movie? So I picked one. It's one of our finest actors, Oscar winner, in the role he was born to play. Speaking of play, Macauly, why don't you go ahead and hit play on this movie?
And I'm Chris.
Yeah,
and
right.
I think we're watching George of the Jungle. George
of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Brendan Fraser will be here soon to steal the show. You guys have any
I
questions?
love Albert Brooks, so there's no reason.
We got to
you have any questions?
Let me get this clean. All right, Robert, why did you pick this movie?
Okay.
Okay.
You can put it
can you use that?
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, yeah.
That's perfect. Also, let me get this clean.
Bill Hader.
I'm
Bill
Robert,
Forte.
the fierce one.
No, you're the fierce one.
Okay.
If only he could pick.
If only he could pitch.
So we're
says
watching
the
King
Scout.
Kong. Oh, okay.
So this is called The Scout. It's about Al Brooks.
Stop picking baseball movies, guys. I don't know anything about baseball.
Just
Right.
'cause
This
your
one was
dad
kind of for
died
Chris.
Doesn't mean we can't teach you
My
how to have
dad
a
died when I
catch.
was 17.
Yeah, you didn't have nearly enough time for him to teach you.
He
that,
never
bro.
did. I didn't have any time for him to learn. I didn't have any time for him to teach me at all.
So Scouts, they're kind of the road dogs of the baseball world. They're on the road all the time, Macauly. They go around to high schools. They go around to...
Yeah, I know what a
Rec
scout
leagues.
is. I know what a scout. I'm not that dumb.
And they're just looking for that raw potential.
Who is the kid? Is Brendan Fraser's the kid?
Brendan Fraser might be someone worth scouting, yeah.
He's the kid? This is like Encino Man times?
He's not a kid. He's a hot,
Wait a
probably
minute.
22-year-old or something.
Oh, wow.
25, I don't know.
That's going to be fun.
Honestly, let's set the jokes aside for a second. It's a phenomenal performance. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. He's so fucking good at this movie.
I'm excited. I like him a lot in my favorite movie of... I actually can't think of a Brendan Fraser movie that's like... What was the other one that wasn't The Whale?
What, the Brendan Fraser was in? It was Pressure just came out. That's
No,
the
it
heat
was
we're
his
catching.
terrible performance in Killers of the Flower Moon, actually.
Oh, he was really bad in that. He was really, really, really bad in Pressure.
Is he bad in Pressure?
Yeah.
I'm Al Percolo.
Is that him?
Scout with the New York Yankees.
Oh, that's Judge Reinhold.
Wow, the Yankees?
No, that's Michael Rapaport.
That's Rapaport.
No!
Wow, he's so scary.
Holy shit. I was about to ask you what year this came out, but now I don't need
93
to.
they
I
made
was going to
it.
guess 91.
Yeah, 92,
I'm going to put in the
93.
clip of him eating
There's
the
really-
pasta really quick. Here
He's
it
so
is.
thin.
Okay,
He's
make it
been-
short, Macauly.
I've never seen him not like
No,
the
it's
same build
It's
as
over
always.
us, dick.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, there's really no way to know what year they made or released this movie, but we're just gonna enjoy
Directed
it.
by Michael Ritchie. So this movie's going to cook, right?
Yeah, I really actually do like Michael Ritchie.
These carrots are so sweet, you could eat them for dessert.
Oh, I thought we were in a different person.
This was supposed to at one point be Walter Matthau.
I
They
think
tried
my
to make
mom
this
and
for
dad
a
have that
decade.
picture at their house.
Yankees.
I think a lot of
That
people have that
exact
picture.
Jesus.
I've seen that Jesus in a lot of houses.
Very
Will
popular.
Poulter?
Very popular print. Is that the glow up boy? That's not Poulter.
He has grown up. He's
You know that-
somehow both ugly and hot.
Yeah.
Poulter.
You know his sister was...
Who? Al Brooks?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You think that's a perm?
I
No,
don't think
that's
it's
just how his hair grows.
Yeah.
Same.
Was also
Yeah, I don't know if I would say he is ugly or hot. He's just kind of Albert Brooks,
mantle.
Yeah.
Some
and I'm thankful for it.
I think I've
How
got
about
some
you guys?
I got some Brooks in my blood.
Brooks in your blood.
Whatever he is, I don't know.
Oh wait,
Jewish?
This is a long scene.
It's too long.
don't worry, guys. This movie is gonna.
This is
move.
almost
I
as
thought
long as
Michael
that-
Ritchie cooks.
This is almost long as that Marv the Marsh. Shit.
Yeah,
It was almost long as that.
Martian.
Right.
Now look at all those products on the shelf.
That is a lot of products.
A ton of products.
Come on, son, you got to get out
Is
there
Tom
and take
Holland's
him out.
Biro
Game
up there?
time.
Is that Joe Torre?
Tell him I can't.
That's supposed to be Joe
What do you
Torre?
mean you can't? I mean,
No, when did Joe Torre start managing the Yankees? Sorry, Macauly.
Hey, I walked past. I
I
brushed
edit
shoulders.
this isn't going in.
I walked right past Joe Girardi.
Hey, it's the neighbor from My Favorite Martian. There she is.
Oh. She looks a little different.
Yeah. That's Patricia Arquette.
It's Daryl Hannah.
Lacy's locked himself.
Yeah, I think it actually is.
I was
Daryl
just
Hannah.
watching a video about Little Nicky and they're like Patricia Arquette. I'm like, I believe her name is Daryl Hannah.
Listen, I made a mistake, okay?
Also, I forgot that Clint Howard plays the
I want the Lord.
Clint
Howard?
Oh, Clint Howard. Sorry.
Tommy.
Clint Howard plays the person like
Mr. Percolo.
Oh, I always
made
thought
a
it was just a
mistake.
woman.
I gotta go
I haven't
home.
seen Little Nicky in a while, but like when he's like going up to her room, he's flying. And it's like Clint Howard's like in a tube top and a wig,
In front of a
and his
crowd
name
this
is just
size.
Nipples.
You got the wrong window again, man. Oh, sorry, Nipples.
What's going on?
His whole reputation, he has pegged it to this boy, Michael Rapaport, who's losing it.
Oh, is he
So
about
that's
to?
Albert Brooks' livelihood.
So
at stake.
Albert Brooks is about to lose his livelihood, and then he finds Brendan Fraser on like a community outreach team. And he's like, "Holy gamoly, Nemo, get over here!" That's my Albert Brooks impression.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
Yeah, he's
Why are they-
Marlin.
They're touching poopy hands.
I think he's more throw-uppy hands.
Oh, yeah. Still,
Maybe
He's
his hand. That means his
He's
hands are
just
all
poop-
over the
he's
pot.
just pooping right now. Just
That's
his
worse.
ass is on the toilet, but he's super hunched over to grab the stall door.
well, maybe he is tall enough to be a pitcher if you can do that, Macauly. Boy, he's sweaty.
Unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Rapaport, I recognized him the second he was on screen. Oh no!
Seizure.
Oh my goodness! Tom Lacy is throwing up on the field. There he goes.
Right in the
Puke,
pussy.
puke, puke on the field. Disgusting. Back to you, Tom.
Go. This is just a case of butterflies. I've seen it 1,000 times. He's going to be fine.
You've seen that 1,000 times.
Right now, he's running down the road with his clothes over his back.
Who directed this?
You want to
Michael
run
Ritchie.
after him and tell him he's going to be
I
fine?
thought he edited this.
Michael Ritchie directed this.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
He loves baseball.
right.
Bad
Who
news
wrote
bears.
this?
I can't help you. But you know what, Macauly? It's probably on the internet. Why don't you
Thanks.
just add it in
We're a
post?
little off the beaten track.
Now you can add it in post with
There's
your machine.
so much Albert Brooks, man. This
Yeah,
whole
he's the
movie. has been
lead.
Albert
It's
Brooks.
called
He's
the
the
Scout.
lead.
It's called the Scout. He's the Scout.
Oh my god! I thought Brendan Fraser was the lead.
No,
Brendan
he's
Fraser
the
is the
kid.
star. There's a difference between being the star and the lead, Chris. Sometimes you can be the star and not be the lead.
Well, I can see why this movie bombed.
Oh, boy, did it.
Hottest actor in Hollywood in '93, Albert Brooks.
Albert Brooks screenplay.
He wrote it.
Oh, Al wrote it. Okay.
And I'm going to talk so much every line.
No, this script was tossed around for years. They tried to make it with Matt Thau.
No.
Finally, Al
it
Brooks
can't be him.
came to
Can
the
you
rescue.
guys
It's
please?
the guy who also wrote
Hey,
Striptease.
don't come back in this place next again without that glove in tow. That glove seat.
He wrote Striptease.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chris.
Wait a
yeah.
Can we-
Macaulay,
can we,
look.
No, no.
no, Macaulay, look.
Oh,
Patreon?
fuck. What am I looking at?
They're not going to show it again.
Okay, good.
Asshole.
The guy who wrote, he's one of the writers of. Wait, really?
Have a
This is
hand.
crazy. He wrote
Citizen Kane.
basically of comedy. He wrote Blazing Saddles.
Okay.
Did he get relegated to Mexican leagues or Mexican scouting?
Well, maybe that's where Brendan is.
There was
Chris.
also an article by Roger Angell in the newspaper.
Angel.
Roger Angell.
My favorite writer.
What car is he on?
He's on a bus.
He was on what bus that in that situation though was he on? None of them. We saw a giant silver bus and a red car. Huh.
Now there's another bus coming the other direction, Macaulay, and then a car drove between his bus and the other bus.
And Fletch wasn't available to watch? We couldn't have watched Fletch?
No, we don't need to watch Flash. You have not met Brendan. Withhold your criticism.
Same writer and director. We
The
could have
dog
had a
was
lot of
sniffing
fun.
ass right on cue, like perfect in tow with the camera. Good
Here
actor.
to see Steve Nebraska.
Steve Nebraska, baby.
His name is Steve Nebraska.
Steve Nebraska.
That's a fake name, right? Like his real name's like
That came out after Johnny Utah, right?
Yeah, it's after Johnny Utah.
Is Johnny Utah a real
It
person?
honestly might be the same year as
No,
Johnny Utah.
that's
When
from,
did Point Break come
that's
out?
Keanu Reeves. And
Point Break.
So you said you were gonna choose between the good movie and the bad movie. What made you choose the bad movie?
Wait until you see Steve Nebraska, Chris, and then you
I'm
ask me
over
that.
this. This movie's taking forever to get
Fucking
going.
Yeah,
hold your horses. It could be moving a little quicker.
How far
I
are we
agree
in?
with you. You have the remote, asshole.
No, he's looking at. He's got a timeline right in front
Oh,
of his
no
face.
railings on the sides of this bleachers.
No, we're in Mexico.
Man, this thing's a death trap, Chris.
What? No money for railing?
Chris?
Yes,
Oh,
we
cut
said
that.
you can't
What,
do that.
No money for railings?
It's no money for railings.
No.
Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
This is not
So I
an
have no clue what you're
affluent
saying
area.
when you do that.
Wow.
There he is! The king!
Georgia the Jungle. Blah, da, 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 da.
Yeah, not that.
He's got a Georgia the Jungle too. Right now.
God, he was fucking born to play this role.
He's the
Just
king
you
of-
guys wait.
He's the king of baseball.
We'll see about that.
Ah, man. I'm having such a good time.
He's
Sorry,
got the
guys.
long hair,
That's a whole lot of clarinets.
a bunch of clarinets, a bunch of flutes,
Not that many flutes.
a couple flutes. What was that last guy having? His flute was tiny.
Kind of reminds me of the Road to El Dorado.
What? First off, that's a cartoon. Second, what?
Well, so far this is kind of a cartoon.
So you said I picked a movie you guys are gonna like, and you picked a baseball movie.
Yeah, I picked a movie with one of the great performances
Oh,
of
wow.
all time.
Oh, that was fun.
Of all time.
Dude, he would be nobody now with the Savannah Bananas out there.
Oh,
Have you
fuck
seen what
the
these
Savannah
guys
Bananas. I fucking hate those guys.
They're hacks.
Why?
Dude, you know what? All these guys,
Yeah,
They're
fucking
making a
baseball.
mockery of baseball. Yeah, they have too much fun with it.
No, have some fun.
There are a lot of
They're
good
the
travel
Harlem Globetrotters
travel
of
team
baseball.
kids that grew up thinking they were going
fucking
to play in the
circus.
MLB, and
Yeah.
now they got nothing to do. Their whole life was thinking they were
Have you
gonna
guys
be
never
in
watched the
show.
Harlem Globetrotters?
It's fun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I'm okay with it.
I'm not okay with it. I want that on the record.
I like it in places where they don't have baseball, like at parts of the South.
I like the idea of like traveling baseball like in the 30s, but I just wish it weren't them because that's not fucking
I
baseball.
wish every fucking thing was the same.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that they found a way to get like more people interested to go outside.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
I think there could be a version where it's a little less flashy and like somehow a little bit more like Globetrotters.
They're the Baz Luhrmann of baseball.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
After I said it, I don't like him either.
So what do you think, Nebraska? Want to be a New York Yankee?
Oh, he's
wrote
playing the
this?
same character from Encino Man. It's a sequel.
So his character is a hot, dumb guy who could pass as an athlete.
So all the time,
he's beautiful.
the
It's
stuff he
literally
plays all the
Brendan
time.
Fraser's perfect role.
Yeah.
This is a movie about Shohei Ohtani.
You're a pitcher. Pitchers are classically not usually great batters.
Well, there's nothing classic about me except for my spunk.
You don't have to
Talking
yell.
about baseball.
nothing to do with the
I'm so out of my element in this one.
Listen, I have found
Hey,
the most astounding.
At least with the
player
Angels
that
in the
ever lived.
outfield, it was a
He
kids
stakes
movie,
his
so like it was
reputation
fun
on
for
it.
me to watch
It's
because they had to keep children's engagement. This is the 5th time he's fucking called this guy.
God.
This is the 5th time we talked to this guy on the phone, is it not?
He
At least
fired
third.
him.
It's at least the
You're
3rd
fucked.
time he's talked to this guy on
He's
the phone.
Fired.
Who fucking cares? It's the 3rd phone call with this man.
Macauly, sometimes you just have to watch a movie to marvel at the performance.
I thought you said you were picking a good movie.
If I did, I misspoke. Though I thought, for once, why don't we watch a good movie?
For fucking once, why don't we watch a good movie?
I meant a good performance.
I actually don't think he's good in this.
Just wait, dude. Just wait.
I'm the kind of finding him
That was
annoying.
rough.
You fucker. This is good.
It's good. Yes.
I thought you didn't want to watch these types of movies.
I thought.
I thought
You said no radio.
I thought you guys liked it when we watched sports movies, so I picked a sports movie. I thought you would like it. I thought you guys could appreciate a good performance. It turns out you can't.
I love New York. It's Broadway Street. Look at all the lights and all the
God.
people and all the people.
So you're fucking with us.
No, it's good.
I love New York.
It's kind of like, what's that bad movie about Jungle to Jungle?
I like Jungle the Jungle.
Yeah, if you think of it like
I would
Jungle
have
to
much
Jungle.
rather watch Jungle the Jungle right now.
No.
Magic.
No, magic will be if he understands English.
What did he get after this?
No,
George the Jungle. Because like, oh, this guy could play a fucking ape.
That was what, 98?
This guy would play a
97.
perfect human raised by monkeys.
Oh, you're gonna love it when this movie dives into mental health.
Pardon?
No. No.
It was very much ahead of its time.
You know
when it
what?
came to
You
mental
told me
health.
this was 100 minutes? It's too long. Hello? Why is the Goosebumps music playing?
Because it's kind of scary sometimes to go to a doctor.
It's very scary to see the doctor. He's like mewing right now.
He's what?
He's mewing. Is that what they call it? Where they bite their cheeks and look really pretentious? What's that guy does? Who's that guy that left the 60 Minutes?
Looks maxing guy?
Yeah, looks maxing guy. The vernacular. Vernacular? What was his name?
Clavicular. Come on, man.
Clavicular.
Yeah, Chris has got it.
Do I know her?
Oh, look, it's Dianne Wiest.
I thought I recognized the name. Who is she? I know that. Who's Dianne Wiest? I know Dianne Wiest. Who is this
you know
woman?
Dianne Wiest for sure.
Look,
Who the fuck is she?
Picture and without even thinking,
Who is it?
just tell me
Look her up, Macauly.
Dianne Wiest.
She was in the one movie with Steve Martin.
She's like with Adam
Look at
Wiest.
the picture and tell me whatever comes to your mind.
I don't think you guys realize there was so much star power in this movie.
Who is it? Who's Dianne Wiest? Is it Wonder Woman?
What does this
Yeah,
look
she
like?
was Wonder
Yeah,
Woman.
she was Wonder Woman.
This guy's faking it. You can tell.
I'll tell you what, she could still play Wonder Woman.
Who is she in Edward
He's just pretending to be
Scissorhands?
in a coma because he knows that if he comes
She's
out
Peg.
of the coma and opens his eyes,
Is that
he's
the
gonna see
mom?
Bill. So
You know what? I borrowed an
Obviously,
Edward Scissorhands
it's better
DVD
if
from
he
somebody in the
stays in a
7th grade,
coma.
and I still have
So
it.
She's in The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
Yeah,
She's from The
must be
Mule.
what they are.
Was she in The
Next
Mule?
picture, Steve.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
fuck,
from
we should watch
Practical
The Mule.
Magic. Why do I know Dianne
These guys
Wiest?
are in
Is it
trouble.
too late to watch
They
The
look
Mule?
like they're in trouble to you.
Yes.
Not
I don't know why
yet,
you
but
picked
just
this,
wait a
Macauly.
second when that driver gets really angry and he's going
These
to.
are such sad photos.
Screaming and crying.
This is going to open a lot of doors for us, Macauly.
Oh, this opens up so many new avenues.
It's gonna be
I'm-
a mess.
Just you wait.
Sucks.
Dude, they're just doing all the.
All right, guys, do we get better audio when we keep saying this sucks or when we try to find things about the movie to comment on?
We have to get it out.
But there's nothing happening.
So start commenting on the movie, Macauly.
I'm trying to. They've been wearing the same outfits for the past 6 scenes, so we can't talk about those.
She sneezed by the door.
Albert Brooks is just
No, do me a favor. Talk about the outfits, Macauly. You haven't commented on them yet.
All right, I guess you're right.
Tell me
I
why
like,
the outfits
I like-
suck, as you say.
I like his shirt. It's got cool little. I like
All
the
right,
red
tell me about
accents.
his hair. What do you think about his hair?
I think it's long. Dianne Wiest looks
She's got
like
a
she's someone else.
Real condescending bitch about her.
Whoa, dude! I was gonna say she
Chris.
looks like
I'm
Jennifer
sorry.
Tilly's mom.
Sorry,
God,
drawings.
move on!
Now let me get. Oh, that one's nice and sad too.
He starts crying.
Did this play in theaters?
Anything else?
Not for long.
This had to have just been on TV.
Anyway,
Now he has a seat.
he's disconnected in some
She's
way.
gonna keep it simple for you boys.
It's very
I'm gonna run to the gas station real quick. You guys
Chris, you do anything fun this weekend?
I was gonna.
Wait. Is this
And
a
then
Chris's,
Robert brought us here to do
Is
this
this a
instead.
Chris's
Yep.
campfire chat about Chris's weekend plans?
Well, we don't do recurring bits.
No, we don't do any recurring bits. Okay.
Doesn't that guy look like a fishing
Thanks for
teacher
asking.
to you?
I was actually gonna do my
Whatever.
brake pad.
This is Chris's campfire
In
chat.
any case,
And I was
his
going to
responses
flush
the
my
other
brake,
pictures, they were pretty much
master cylinder.
showing confused emotions.
Get that fluid out.
And it's
With the-
obvious
This is
that
Chris's
he
car
was not
talk.
in touch with himself.
Oh,
That's probably one of
Chris's
the
car
reasons
shop.
why
It's,
he's
it's
such a
right
good
next to the
role player.
campfire.
He's
It's just
nothing
Chris's
else except
garage.
to ball.
That's where the campfire is being held.
Yeah, we had a big truck pull into the campsite.
Yeah.
Just
Hey, turn your
Oh
lights
no!
off.
What's that sound? It sounds like Chris's automobile shop is coming through town.
We've been in this fucking office for 15 minutes, Robert.
I didn't write this, guys.
15
Let me
pages
try and explain
of the
something.
script.
Imagine he
Give it to
suddenly
him,
remembers
Diane.
it.
This looks
If he should
great.
do that,
Look
he
how
could become
grainy it
very
is. Macauly, don't you love
for
that?
himself
Didn't you pay
and
extra
other
to see the Odyssey
He
with
should be in
grain?
therapy.
Where are the
I think
cigarettes?
he should be playing athletics.
Yeah, that's a
He's not
good
playing
point, Chris.
athletics, you know, in grammar
I need
school,
a
he
cigarette.
plays
That's the first
athletics,
good
he's
point you
playing
guys have made
baseball.
today. Where are the
Violence is a
cigarettes?
plus. Did you ever see those fellas? They're
You're damn
huge. You want to
fine.
be a little bit violent.
There's no way this
Baseball
scout
players
wouldn't
never
have like a
had
spit cup with him.
Remember Whitey Ford?
Yeah, dipping.
Yeah.
You know what?
Joe Camel.
Couldn't remember his real
He's a
name. They
scout.
gave him a nickname.
Remember?
He didn't
Do you know about Joe
remember.
Camel,
I could
Macauly?
go on. But you
Joseph
gotta-
He
Campbell?
sold cigarettes
The
to
hero's
children.
journey?
Ma'am, listen.
Joseph
I'm not
Camel.
saying-
Joseph Campbell, the man who
Maybe he's
sold
got
cigarettes to
problems.
children.
If you promise that you'll bring him every
I'm
day, I'll give
just
you a letter that says
astonished
you can
that
play.
this didn't get
You know
cut
what, I
down a
believe
little
him
bit.
better.
I fucking hate
Me, a lot
Robert.
of
Don't use my last name.
Yeah, that's how much I hate you. I outed your last name. I'm not going to put this in the track. But I hate...
I want you to fly home. Fly home.
This woman's special.
Fly away home, Jeff Daniels.
That's fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Thanks, guys. Guys, he's almost out of the office. This is how it feels to be in a psychiatrist's
I
office.
feel like we're going to bring him back in now.
Steve will look to you as a
Wait a second.
It can sometimes be the longest hour of your life, guys, and sometimes it can be the very fastest. Sometimes it's exactly what you need.
Dude, this movie sucks. We missed the halfway point. It hasn't even got started. It feels like.
Yeah, and when did
This is the worst movie we watched by a mile. At least in all
enough
the
of
other
that.
shitty ones, shit
No,
happens.
not
Guys,
enough.
I got a question for both of you. When was the shark first seen in Jaws? Sometimes it's the anticipation.
Brendan Fraser's right
That makes
here.
the movie. I don't know who Brendan Fraser is, Chris. Remember when people got real obnoxious about how you pronounce his last name?
Yeah, here's the clip of David
You
Spade
said it
saying
like that earlier.
Here's the clip of David Spade saying it and Dickie Roberts.
Fraser. It is Fraser. It's Fraser. Why do people say?
They're sitting and talking softly.
Why do
again.
you keep picking the worst movies ever? You already watched this once. Why did you want to do it again?
I remember Brendan is being very good.
Well, I think you remembered wrong, my friend.
No, I think he plays a dummy, and I think he's playing a dummy well.
Yeah, no one else he plays a dummy well in? Chris, hit it. George.
No, that movie stinks.
I'm
I
so
think
mad
you
at
don't
it.
want to rewatch that one. Or at least I would rather you do it off
That
mic.
movie's so good.
This movie is
George is such a good movie.
comatose.
He is good in that
Leslie
movie.
Mann. Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah, a bad actor.
A fantastic actor. What the fuck?
He's a terrible actor.
He's so good in that. Ursula, you scrunchy.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not responsible
Why's that?
for the worst movie on this program thus far.
Surfer Dude was the other one.
Which one?
Surfer Dude.
Yeah, Surfer Dude is actually good.
That was, I don't know, the lookout was pretty rough. It's 15, 17. Oh my God, Robert, you fucker. You little ruiner.
Where the hell did
I'm
He
not even
brings
laughing.
absolute dreck. He doesn't bring like bad movies. He brings boring movies.
Yeah,
he brings movies that like you watch once and go, that was a waste of fucking time.
You think Dave's an outlier?
No, Dave is good.
I didn't bring Dave to the table. Macauly said we were doing Dave, and then that got pinned on me as a pick because it was my favorite movie.
Every movie requires a pick.
Just like you broke mine.
That man just died recently.
Good.
Look how old he is.
Oh my God, wait, yeah. What year was this?
93-ish.
93-ish? He's that old here?
I think he lived another 30 years on top of that.
He recorded albums with Lady Gaga in the 2010s, and he sounded like dog shit. Can you go ahead and cut in a 3-second clip of him sounding like dog shit playing with Lady Gaga? Thank you.
Here's the full song. It was cool that we just watched this movie, just recorded it, and no video came out of it.
Pizza.
What is this video? Name one funny thing we did besides complain about this movie.
I'm not saying it's gonna be
There's
a long
no one
video.
else in this movie for us to like do bits on or
We're
anything.
trying, man.
It's just been these two people.
No, I think J.K.
plus
Simmons-
Dianne Wiest sometimes in different rooms.
I think J.K. Simmons was also in this movie.
When?
What would you
I'll
like?
look it up. I don't know.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, what's
Don't look up.
Why?
We're in the office.
God damn it! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Have some fun. Look for the fun stuff. So
No,
Macauly
Michael
has something to
Rapaport
put in
was
the
the
video.
only other fucking actor in this. Everyone
I'm
else
pretty
is
sure
nobody.
J.K. Simmons was in it.
It's just shot, reverse shot every time.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were wrong.
All right, guys, let's try and have fun for 10 minutes so Macauly has something to use in the video. Chris, we have to do a campfire chat.
Yeah, Chris, do a campfire.
Chris,
chat for us,
please. We've never needed one more than right
We
now.
never
You can
needed
talk
it.
about Gaza.
Oh my God! Look outside. You're adoring fan.
What kind of mower you got,
Chris,
Robert?
talk about the weather. All right. Shit, Macauly. Hold on. It's time for Chris's campfire chat. Go ahead, Chris.
Talk about lawnmowers. What kind of lawnmower you got, Robert?
Oh, I hate it. I've got an electric lawnmower. I can make it through 3/4 of my yard.
One last question.
I have a small house.
He's got
Small
an
yard.
electric mower.
Yeah, I hate it. And I'm not
Oh,
going to spend
God.
money on
No,
another
seriously,
battery.
what kind of mower you got?
All right, this has been a Chris's Campfire Chat. Macauly, it's time for Macauly's. Chris, help me out.
Nursery check-in.
Everybody grab your pens. Put them over the box. It's time to check in with Macauly. Go ahead, Macauly.
That car looks like a zebra.
Sick. All right, Macauly, what else you got?
That car doesn't look like a zebra.
Here, Macauly, during your check-in, I'm going to help you out a little bit.
Is my check-ins what I'd say cars look like zebras or not, right? That's like the whole thing.
This one can be, but mostly this is where
His
you can
shirt
say,
looks like a zebra.
You can say, oh, is that Joe
that's Joe
Torre? That's something you can say during your check-in. Oh, is that the guy from this fucking cartoon I watched one time with my cousin in the basement? This is where you say things like
Hey,
that.
it's Baby Huey.
Macauly, all the times that I tell you, please, Macauly, don't talk about that. Please, Macauly, anything but
Wait,
that.
this is the penultimate scene. He's crazy. He's a
all
crazy guy.
close-ups of this guy with the. Nah, dude, we don't need all this many close-ups of Al Brooks.
He just I didn't notice he was just playing Albert Brooks.
That's who Larry David does in Steinfeld when he's doing
In
the voice.
Steinfeld,
Yeah, my favorite show is Steinfeld.
I guess we never left the check-in.
Wait,
Thank you, Macauly. That's a great check-in.
All right, finally, here we go. We're set. Our national anthem.
Wow, he's so young.
That's Rick Moranis.
Bob Costas had to say Steve Nebraska.
Having Dustin Hoffman sing the national anthem.
Unbutton that blouse.
Just gonna go over
The snapping a little bit off the beat is perfect, Chris.
It's the echo, Rob.
Why are they wearing green?
Hey! What did I say? What did I say?
He just popped in to say, not quite my tempo. I didn't know Steinbrenner had those baby blues.
I believe it's Steinbrenner.
That's a cool color blue on that phone. You know what's been really nice, guys?
I miss that kind of. My grandma had cool phones like that.
Yeah, that was
She
cool.
always had a cool phone. I will give her that.
You know what else is really cool? We've gone about 5 minutes without you guys complaining about this movie. I'm having a blast
Oh, this
now.
piece of shit.
No, I'm having a blast here at the end of the movie. This is just what I hoped for. All right, this is an edition of Rockin' with Robert.
Rockin' Robert.
What?
And what I want to say is, I'm sorry, guys. I really thought this was going to be a better movie.
Were you waiting for like a shoe to drop and then it never dropped?
I was just thinking maybe this movie would
Is he
gonna
about to
move a
drop?
little more
Oh
than
my
it
God.
Is this the shoe that drops?
did. Look where he is.
James.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to stick the landing. All right, this has been Rocking with Robert.
Rockin' Robert.
Oh my God.
Look,
been
it's
a
Joe
pleasure to have
Campbell.
Who's up on the roof? What is he doing?
Do you remember?
Did you
in the
see him? He
beginning
was
we saw-
there.
we
Was he
saw
there earlier?
King Kong. Remember we saw the King Kong movie play?
Yeah, it was Joe Campbell in that
This is
too.
the big payoff. That was Chekhov's King Kong.
Oh my God, you're right. It was Chekhov's King Kong. A big monkey.
Wow, he's running really fast. Oh, okay.
He hits that guy.
Joe Torre. This is pretty sweet. You know, they
Well, they
That
can
is
see
cool.
his ass between those cheeks.
No, it's cool being on a roof.
upskirt.
Playing tonight, Al. Maybe some other time.
He's putting a lot of
took
pressure
it hard.
on him. I'm not sure putting more pressure on Brendan is what he should be doing here.
I feed you. You stay with me. This is how you're going to repay me.
They did not earn this payoff. I'm telling you. This
Is
is.
he gonna jump?
I hope Albert Brooks falls.
I hope he the best
better
ending is
soften up
Brooks
with
falls
this
and
boy.
then Brendan.
A banana peel. The
Yeah,
slippy
banana
noise.
peel.
Why didn't they just make Brooks fall?
The Wilhelm scream as he goes down.
Forget it.
Just try being nice to him.
What? Forget it.
You won't get mad at me?
No, I won't be mad at you.
He was
Don't
mad at
worry
you.
about me.
He's
now.
pretty livid, yeah.
Sorry I yelled. This is your life. You do what you want to do. I'm nothing in this. I'm just a
Oh
stupid
shit, guys!
scout that
The
was
movie's
lucky
about
enough
to be
see
over.
you
What do we
play.
do?
You're the one that
Oh, just
counts,
have
not me.
him do a complete 180. Just a one.
Yeah, he's being nice to him.
But I'm not your dad.
Now he's doing like
Just
a
guy
voice.
taking 15%.
He's doing the
Who?
Simple Jack voice.
He's been simple. I've been saying this.
Oh. Like, actually? I asked you an hour ago. Is he actually?
I got a deal for you.
We're still on the roof.
Pitch, I'll buy the bleach.
Remember when he was kind of climbing out and you're like, they've been on the roof for too long?
Yes. they get it stuck on shot reverse shot.
Wait, where do you guys
Conversation
stand on
soap opera.
do you need bleach or not?
bleach for hours.
Bleach?
For my
Let's pay
eyes
attention
after
to
this
the movie.
Yeah, I do.
Talk about bleach.
King Kong wouldn't take
For my throat after this movie, yeah, I do.
King Kong would take a helicopter.
Oh my god! I for a split second I thought they were gonna kiss.
What's wrong with that, Chris?
So wait, he's gonna play now because he was nice to him?
Sometimes you kiss your dad.
Well, this is
dude.
He
the same year
reverse negged him.
Philadelphia came out.
He reverse
What-
negged him. And now he's just playing baseball.
This is so dangerous.
The Yankee copter's pilot has dropped a rope ladder down there.
And look, we also need like a movie ending. How about a helicopter?
I mean, I love it. Sure.
Why do you love this?
1,000 feet over the plate.
Is that Ray Romano?
Look, he's made it into the cabin.
Why did they make him climb up? Okay.
If anything, that's Harold Ramis from Dave. Star of Dave, Harold Ramis.
I feel like the Yankees should forfeit this game for making a mockery.
This is the end of Elf.
That looked terrible.
That was the worst CG helicopter
That
I've
was
seen.
sweet. Yeah! Hell yeah!
That's the best part of the movie.
Now we're cooking.
Show it again.
Jurassic Park came out this
Show
year.
it leave.
I can't
Show
wait
it
for the
leave.
next half hour of this movie.
Show us another. Yes!
Yeah! Kick up some dust.
All right, baseball fans, you're a long way to
How did
Man,
they
it's
film
crazy
that?
what computers can do, guys.
What do you mean computers? They had a helicopter go into Yankee Stadium.
Man, I should have done Bruce Nebraska voice this episode.
Yeah, do it real quick. We still have episode left. There's 5 minutes
Hey,
left.
is that Ozzie Smith?
Yeah, that's
You
Ozzie
guys
Smith.
want to take some
Hey,
guesses of how many
That's
minutes
Ozzie
are left?
Smith.
Macauly.
He used to do
fucking
backflips.
cares?
at
Macaulay,
shortstop.
look, he used to do black backflips.
He's doing what flips?
Yeah, you know, like the scouts say, sometimes it just sounds different, Chris. Am I right?
Yeah, the crack.
The ball striking the mitt, the bat cracking the ball.
The cigarette ads.
How can you not be romantic?
Two penises.
Romantic about baseball, Chris.
One penis to the left, to the right.
He knows all these fucking signs now.
That man's ass kind of looks like a zebra.
Who's that, Brendan?
Yeah. Is that legal? Why is that not the movie? Like, why isn't this the movie? Why is the movie not this guy is really good at baseball and here's him getting to the World Series and we see the fucking games and not him and Dianne Wiest fucking office the whole time?
No one else can see the Angels.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm sorry there's not going to be any silly waves in this one, Macaulay. That's why he
Watch
got
out
George.
for that tree.
Thank God he did that.
Yeah, that got him George. All right, we got to rock
But
with
took-
Robert again.
No fucking way!
I thought this was Rocky.
Thank you everyone for watching The Scout with us.
Boy, this movie fucking sucked! Oh my god!
So I had to get that out. Thank you everyone for watching The Scout with us. This was awful. That Robert's not allowed to pick a movie again for 3 years, I think.
It's not true.
All right, fine. We'll give you another chance. All right, click left, click right. Have a great day.